Good evening, everybody. This is Phil Grigsby with the National Weather Service in New Orleans, and this is going to be the weekly weather briefing for Sunday, April 5th. So the overall outlook for the week, we're going to have warmer than average conditions expected through Wednesday. Cold front will push through the area on Thursday, and this will keep temperatures closer to normal for the upcoming weekend. Before that, like I said, warmer than average, so like a summer-like weather pattern is what we're expecting through Wednesday. With that comes a risk of seeing scattered showers and thunderstorms, mainly during the afternoon hours. The higher rain chances are obviously going to be for the latter part of the week as that cold front moves through the area. Also, the Mississippi River will continue to rise. Flood warnings remain in effect. The impacts are basically to navigation, although there is some agricultural property outside the levee system above Baton Rouge that will be flooded for the foreseeable future. Okay, and here's the outlook for the week for the New Orleans area. You can see that we do expect dry weather to continue through tomorrow with warmer than average temperatures. On Tuesday, we could see a 20% chance of some rain showers popping up. Wednesday looks mostly dry for New Orleans, which is good, but also warm with a high of 86. And then the cold front comes through on Thursday, so we'll have warm temperatures in the mid-80s, but we'll also have a risk of scattered showers and thunderstorms developing, especially in the afternoon and then continuing through the overnight hours. Those storm chances will linger into Friday. It'll be cooler with a high of 75, but we'll actually see more widespread shower and thunderstorm activity that day. And then things begin to get a little quieter on Saturday, but we'll still have the risk of seeing some scattered showers and thunderstorms around. For the Baton Rouge area, again, a dry day through tomorrow. Again, warm with a high of 84, which is about 7 degrees above normal. Tuesday, we'll see about a 30% chance of some scattered showers and thunderstorms popping up in the afternoon and lingering into the evening hours before ending. Wednesday still looks like a dry day, but very hot. Temperatures 10 degrees above normal with a high of 87. And then the cold front comes through on Thursday, as we've been advertising. Rain chances will increase through the day. We'll see scattered showers and thunderstorms by the afternoon, and those scattered showers and thunderstorms will basically persist all the way through Saturday, off and on. It won't be an all-day rain event, but you'll see a risk of showers and thunderstorms throughout the period. Temperatures will also cool off. We'll see highs drop back down closer to normal in the middle 70s by Friday and Saturday. For the Mississippi Gulf Coast, Gulfport, Biloxi area, again, tomorrow is a dry day. A little bit cooler there because we're going to have a bit of a sea breeze, that south wind blowing off the water from the Gulf of Mexico, which is in the 70s right now. So the high will only be 77 there tomorrow, which is a little closer to what we see typically this time of year. On Tuesday, again, closer to normal temperatures there due to the onshore winds, about 5 degrees above normal with a high of 78. And we'll also have a risk of seeing scattered showers and thunderstorms popping up in the afternoon again. On Wednesday, dry weather, the warmest day, 83, just like we're seeing in New Orleans and Baton Rouge. And then as I have been saying for New Orleans and Baton Rouge, the cold front comes through Thursday into Thursday night, drops temperatures back down closer to normal for the latter part of the week, and also brings an unsettled weather pattern with a risk of scattered showers and thunderstorms through Saturday. For the McComb area, a little bit more of a higher rain chance as we get into Tuesday. It looks like the ridge of high pressure that's bringing all this warm weather isn't going to be quite as strong up there. And so we actually do see, a chance of more numerous showers and thunderstorms developing Tuesday afternoon and lingering into Tuesday evening. Wednesday also, even though we have a dry forecast for the Mississippi Gulf Coast, New Orleans and Baton Rouge areas, with that weaker ridge, we do think that there will be the risk for some isolated rain showers to try to pop up Wednesday afternoon through Wednesday evening. And then the rest of the forecast Thursday through Saturday is pretty much the same as the other areas. We'll see that cold front come through. We'll have an increased chance of rain each day, with the highest rain chances on Thursday as that front moves through, and then a return to more typical temperatures for this time of year as we get into Friday and Saturday. Now here's the river forecast at Baton Rouge. The river still is in major flood, but the good news is that even at that level there really aren't any impacts. other than to navigation of the river from some of the ships and that are transiting it. But as far as for most of y'all, all the everybody that lives behind the levee system, basically there isn't going to be any issues with this. And the same thing for New Orleans. This is really only a impact river navigation. The river should crest right at flood stage by the middle of the week, and then just kind of hang out at 17 feet. Now that the body carry spillway has been opened, that's going to regulate the water levels for the next week or two as the river goes through this flood cycle. Now here's the drought monitor. So ironically, we're talking about flooding on the Mississippi, but that's actually all from rain that's been falling well upstream in the Midwest. Down here, we've actually been quite dry. We haven't had much rain, especially in the last month. And so you can see in Louisiana, Mississippi that our area down here along the coast is getting dry. We actually have a moderate drought that's in effect for areas around New Orleans, Houma, Thibodaux, down through Plaquemines and St. Bernard parishes, as well as along the Mississippi coast. And then it's abnormally dry for much of the remainder of our area, which covers Baton Rouge, Southwest Mississippi, the North Shore, and parts of the Pearl River County area, basically in Mississippi away from the coast. So it looks like these dry conditions are going to continue through tomorrow, and then as I was saying in the previous slides, it does look like we have the potential later in the week to get into a wetter pattern, and so that would be good. That would hopefully relieve some of the drought conditions that we're starting to see across the area. So here's our summary of impacts. Overall, warmer than normal temperatures with a risk of mainly afternoon scattered showers and thunderstorms through Wednesday, with the highest risk occurring there across southwest Mississippi, maybe parts of interior southeast Louisiana closer to the Mississippi state line. Then a cold front will bring higher rain chances to the entire area and cooler temperatures for the latter part of the week and the upcoming weekend. And the Mississippi River will continue to rise with flood warnings remaining in effect. But like I said before, the impacts are mostly to navigation and some agricultural property outside the levee system above Baton Rouge. And so that's the end of our weekly briefing for Sunday, April 5th. The next briefing will be out on Thursday. Thank you, everybody, and have a good week.